have been full of fish? Or monsters? Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? How about Johnny Mercer? I kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know?
You might want to pick that back up.
Hey.
What do you want? Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Please respond if you can help. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey there.
Running low on supplies, General?
Anything to report?
Nothing you need to worry about. Now, did you...
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Adam Bomb Baby is next. It's by the 5 Stars, in case you were wondering and didn't already know, because I've played it before.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you...
Uh-huh. What do you need?
It's these damn greens. They take everything they can eat and just... We can't live like this.
I'll take care of those Supermen.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Hey.
Well?
Hey.
Here you go.
Your thoughts?
I've been having...
How do you feel about our relation?
I'd say we're making a heck of a team right now.
Didn't have anything else.
Sure. Come on, just leave it. Find him! Find him! Running out of ideas.
Huh?
You're messing with the back. You take the floor. You picked the Damn. Now it's just starting to have... fun.
Come on, asshole!
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Next we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Everybody?
Going down. Lower level.
What the?
Let's rock!
Don't have the card.
Who's there?
Damn it! I don't know where they are.
What? Huh?
That's how we do things around here. I'm feeling eyes on my back. Could have sworn.
Lock and load!
Safety off. I think we have company. Needed that. Thanks. Crash him!
Last mistake!
This shouldn't take long.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Save me some trouble. Give up already.
Cut her down!
Gonna break every bone in your body.
I kill you for free!
I'll make this quick.
Gunners!
This is a joke.
I'm on him!
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part never, well, it never really stops. I mean, the song ended, ironically, but the crying mentioned in the song never stops.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
I kind of feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, go looking for radioactive material. But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
Got it. Have to find the card.
where...
Over there! Go!
Get some!
Hey.
What's up? Time to split up the loot?
Heads up.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Hey.
Get some! Opening fire! Shit! Take cover! You are seriously fucked! You know that? You're messing with
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind.
So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while.
it had been full of fish? Or monsters? Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too.
Last mistake!
So, yeah. How about some music? This is, Baby, It's Just You by Magnolia, you know, from Good Neighbor.
What?
The only thing missing from this playground is the radiation. Pretty sure we're not alone. What's the point of picking up that junk?
Nice. Heads up.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Look alive.
Need something?
Hey,
Get some!
You hear that?
Slippery little?
Up another kill for me.
You're dead!
Can't find him. Damn it.
That's the wrong day to piss me off! Gunners!
This shouldn't take long.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, 20, no. No. Okay. Not really. And now,
That all
a
you
word
got?
or several from our sponsors. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Here's,
There we go.
Oh, well, it's a fun one. Feel free to, rock out. Or whatever it is people do nowadays.
Let's get out of here as soon as we can. Don't fancy being buried alive. When did you start collecting antiques?
Huh?
Bring in the pain.
Yeah.
Let that be a lesson to you. Don't ever run at me.
give up already?
I want this one's head!
Mistake you'll ever make.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he? So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's Billie Holiday with Easy Living, a song that makes no sense anymore, but it's nice.
That's it. Perfect. Yes.
better than this.
Going up. Ground floor.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
That was, Winona Harris. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will. tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been in a
Hey.
while.
Looking to resupply?
It had been full of fish.
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it's maybe a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
Can it wait?
Hi, yes. My name is Cameron Cox, and I'm currently waiting on some work. Is waiting for the insurance to approve everything. I was told to call if I was in the right page. Let me see if the doctor can start anything. Eleven 1990. Cameron Cox. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Right is, right there by the hospital. Avenue J. Just back from. Yes. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave a note for the doctor. And he looks at, you can look at the chart, and if you approves it, then.
He's the one that told you to call?
No, it was the other, it was like the nurse lady.
Oh, but still.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
How's the kid?
She's fine. Look, I don't need to know who the girl's father is, but do you know?
No. Why?
She gets implied that her father may be particularly violent.
Oh, she implied that, did she? Of course she fucking implied that. She's scared.
Look
She wants
alive.
to rattle you.
I don't think so. Again, do you know who her father is?
Oh my god, you're gonna be a real pain in my ass, aren't you? There's one of them.
No, sir. I just don't scare easy, so when I do, I pay attention.
Yeah, what is it? Nice upgrade. This would be a great spot to bunker down. Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
This some kind of...
I prefer the term.
Right.
When caravan... So did you want one?
How many caravans?
All of bunker hit. Hey.
Yeah?
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Grandpa Savoldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't...
He died fighting for the Commonwealth.
Wish more people looked at it that way. You know? I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall or something.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part never, well, it never really stops. I mean, the song
Booze
is
and grub.
ironically, but the crying mentioned in the song never stops.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Here's Big Maybell.
So, you're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. So let's talk about you.
Uh-huh. You're a veterinarian?
I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or then you get ambushed. A couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and you learn how to patch a few. Satisfied?
Mm-hmm. What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you.
What's new, Doc?
Been out of the loop. Lots of...
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
All right. Let's flush your system. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Off you go, then.
What was that for?
Best not to talk to the raiders. They can get rough.
The ghoul whale is real. Old Peg. Right outside the harbor. Dark and ominous things swim the deep.
Yes?
I cleared the training yard of ferals.
Finally, someone that can get things done. Here's your pay. You know, Kessler's been looking for someone competent. If you're looking for more work, talk with her. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could spend some of that reward here with little old me.
This your store?
Yeah, but hey,
Let's see what you have.
everything is sold at...
You got a problem?
What just happened?
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say you stuck your neck out for me.
Cursing doesn't offend.
I didn't think it did.
Uh-huh.
It's not about you. It's about when I left the Capital Waste. I had a beautiful wife named He's the one I made my promise. I guess that sounds pretty stupid.
Mm-hmm. You must have had a good reason.
That's what I keep telling my son. One day he's playing. Last I saw, honestly,
there must be something we...
I was hoping you'd say it. A few months before we met.
Sure.
I thought he was wasting my... They dug up information. Unfortunately... I mean, there's no way that's...
Right. Don't give up hope.
Thanks, partner.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put MedTech research on. When you're ready, just take us out. What you're doing. Even if it takes...
What the?
I didn't do shit.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Win...
Let's get it on!
Yes.
Got company.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for...
Uh-huh. We're friends.
Well, you stuck your neck...
Right. Cursing doesn't offend me, you know.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you. It's about a promise I made. When I left the capital, had a... He's the one I made... I guess that sounds...
You must have had a good reason.
That's
sure.
My son. One day... Last I... Honestly...
Uh-huh. There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even... I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right?
Don't give up hope.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech when you're ready, just what you're doing, even if it takes me...
Okay, baby.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right.
Some raiders. We told them, but they didn't seem to. We're not so.
Nothing can.
That was Tex Beneke. So.
Excuse me.
There's weird news, and then there's really weird news. This oh boy.
We did it.
Okay.
I was afraid we were making a mistake,
and I
trying
swear,
to stand up to
this is
those
what I was told.
bastards. But the Minutemen came through for us.
Maybe I was told that I heard it. Apparently, a Chinese submarine. Oh boy. A Chinese submarine was seen off the coast, heading out to sea. I guess we should be glad it wasn't going the other way, huh? I mean, I know I said it was going to be weird news, but that would be weird.
Arms, please.
I swear, I'm not making this up. Louis Jordan is up next. Spelled Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I can relate to because I don't like talking to people.
MedTech Research. I hope Sinclair's in... Safety off. I think we have company.
Mm-hmm. That was bad. But prescription's been sent to the pharmacy. They didn't say what it is. Prescription for irritating. And it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be calling and asking for something if I wasn't. Yeah, baby.
I guess Foggy's a little early and we go pick up your prescription and then unless you want to go now. Well, I don't. Well, I was just having a My face is baby.
All right, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Got it.
Probably.
Cleaning robot take the day off or something? I'm guessing that reminds you of the old days.
enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. You love this one, right? It's a real classic. Sure.
Look, that dog.
What?
Hmm.
You know, every video on this is all just Jason Alexander. Apparently. He gets a job at a fucking barista shop.
Can't be.
Hey, Mom!
He did that time. This wasn't meant to be. I'm okay with that. So now I'm back to fighting acid, getting a reaction.
We go out there, play the greatest hits.
I love it. Yeah, I did my first splash.
Hey, I like that.
5 years. I feel it hurt really bad. And I heard one of my students' rock show, our anniversary show. I go, I don't know how I'd land this anymore. I'm just going to do it. I did it at the crash bags. We had our camp. Did it great. During the show, I was like, here we go. I did it. I did not know how to land it. Like, I threw my back out landing the splash, and I go, I'm sorry, I squished you. That error. No, I'll send you now. It just... Oh, I don't wake up in so much pain. As much pain. I don't wake up, like, lethargic. I think that's the thing. I love going to the gym. Really enjoy the gym. But I also know my limits. That's my keep mine closed.
Congrats to the Legends deal.
Me and my son were talking about that. He goes, what are you guys going to talk about? He just had you. I said, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, maybe the Legends know.
There's so many things we haven't talked about.
The world ever
There
found
it
in this
is.
place.
You will find out throughout this.
Put my hearing aid in. I was just didn't want reverb. And I forgot it. It's the Legends deal, man. It nostalgia. It's a WWE nostalgia deal. They don't call me a legend anymore.
You're a nostalgic wrestler, nostalgic sports entertainer.
Love that. Love that when they give me the deal, it's changed from legend to nostalgia.
How did it come about?
Legitimately, I was on. Landon and I were on our way to see Blink-182, and I get the call. We had to pull over, and I froze. You know me. Now a lot of people know how I view me. I don't view myself as very great in wrestling. So to have that recognition is the ultimate thing. It's pretty fucking awesome. It makes me feel like I mattered in WWE with this stuff. That it wasn't a it's okay. No one deserves a job. That's my thing. It's like, whenever people release the parent crazy about how can they do this? No one in any
Pretty sure we're not alone.
any workforce deserves a job. No one deserves it. You're lucky to have it, especially that kind of job. And so now to be back under a Legends deal is
Oh, no, you don't. It's the coolest thing ever. And that was just a random phone call out of the blue.
I had no idea. I was on the way to the concert. It's from my dad. And, first person I called, my dad. First person I called is my dad. And it was like, it was the reaction, like when I got he then goes, I said, when I get released, never put it.
Hey, bye.
I never wanted to. Fuck, this is the coolest feeling ever.
The Shaw.
Calm
You
down.
can pop back up at any moment in time.
I did the signing of the world during Mania Week.
That was your first time.
I don't know, there's no feminine version of your name because there's girls in cameras.
I don't want
Don't care.
It said Pshaw.
You just push Shawty? Oh, hell no. I like this. God. Not his birthday.
Almost done. This will be the year will be gone.
I've got mystery meds, Mom. I've got mystery meds.
Mystery meds. So I got Mr. Two-Head.
I had this lack of this.
And so he called and she was like, well, Mom, not even
Ever. I had so many hair bands or t-shirts things whenever I cut a t-shirt.
Oh, that's what that is?
This stuff is
something stronger. If it's something stronger, I have to take a picture of it.
Have my coat in it.
I don't
Every time he doesn't like something, I'm going to say,
This is your guys'
Because it's fucking killer.
It targets the paint.
I did the signing of the world, and
What did I give you? That good stuff.
I didn't think that would ever happen again.
Where'd you get the petrol from?
And so I needed to wear the suit. And like putting the suit on was emotional because I felt
Don't have to wind shit out.
Two things can literally drive a person
being
insane.
treated
That's what they say. That is
incredibly by WWE, by fanatics.
Especially if that toothpick goes into your
Oh,
head.
So
What was the last time you wore this?
I know.
Was it the Rumble in 2019?
I wore yes, but it didn't fit. Because I was so fat. I had to get the vest
But you need the walker.
expanded. That was too big. That's the night I couldn't get to the top rope
Mommy doesn't miss that.
because that was too big.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I remember the last time I wore the jacket. I didn't even wear my smaller pants. I wore my wrestling pants.
So when was the last time you wore the full-on
I'm gonna get your butt.
suit?
I'm gonna get it.
Plus me.
I'm gonna get your butt.
Oh my god.
When did I join DX? Yeah. When I joined DX, I didn't ever go back to this level.
Oh,
Man.
yeah, my mom.
It's great.
Yeah, my mom.
So what doors are now
Yeah,
open?
my mom.
I was actually trigger.
It's
crazy. What's happening? Yeah, amazing. You just fucking deal with that.
You're not gonna need that stuff anymore.
Figures. You can get one for free. Come on now, kid. Hawkins, just Ryder.
All this garbage.
Anything. They can do any merchandise they want, which is great. Pops, video game, and thoughts. It is. You know what? The coolest part is like I say, I just
What?
feel like I made an impact there. Well, clearly you did. You can't. Sure, you can see that.
You could also see that too. You should. I think that's just seeing it for what it is.
I truly feel like
Yeah, I have one.
Another one? Okay.
it's not healthy. I think very negatively because of how things happen. It makes me happy.
I'll take a refund, though.
And
That's so backwards.
oh yeah, it's the worst. It is
You're setting yourself up for failure, and if the worst doesn't happen, you go, well, this is great.
No. Would you?
What?
If you go to a steakhouse and you're expecting this steak and you get
You're so happy when this is over.
you're pissed off,
You
right?
just speak normally.
So
There's an
instead,
issue.
you go to a lima bean
Swallow the water
and
and
you get
speak
steak.
the words.
Restaurant. I love a good restaurant.
But if you get surprised with something you're not expecting, it's the fucking best.
Thank you.
So, how good is a surprise birthday party? It's the craziest, amazing ever. It trades your expectation for appreciation. That's what that means. It's exactly what you're saying in a much nicer way. Because if you set your expectations, and this happens with Wrestling Fan all the time. If this doesn't happen, this is what I hate about this. Yes. You want to be surprised. I love this. I yell at my son. Like some people, I kick him out of the room. Just fast. Fuck. Stop. You stop. It's funny that, like,
You should probably call Whitey
38 minutes into that movie, and something happened that neither of us understood. We wouldn't go, this is so dumb. I can't even watch this movie anymore. We would go, let's see how this plays out. And at the end of the movie, we can talk about if that made sense or not. Because wrestling fans have been given too much. Yep. That's what it is.
That was Uranium Fever by... Oh, man.
That's good.
I'm hoping it's not
by
that
Elton
stronger.
Vincent, I guess.
We can see how it all works. It's
amazing. Yeah, you broke it 800.
Can't go into it thinking you know what's happening. It doesn't go. That sucked. It wasn't what I thought. Live games and sticks. That's what it is.
Well, more of a, you know, someone?
Talk about free
Sure
you.
who, I guess. I mean, probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw...
Oh,
I guess they think, maybe
She a potato just laying there.
a vault suit? I mean, coming out of a vault,
It's not in out.
11?
He's the head trainer of our school with me. He made a good
It's the Vault 111 part that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not like no one's ever
your
seen a
dad
Vault
is.
suit.
So no matter what you do, you can be the best out there. But everything is the father is because of your dad. You need to already break the barriers. Start training early. Justin Bieber front row? This is during the main secret billionaire? No, I have. That's I might have called that some favorites, literally. That's so many signing witnesses. There's so many more signing witnesses that are treated. Nice things. That's it. That's all you need. Or wow. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? I like that one. Oh, I really like that one. That's kind of you way that actually I love it. I could listen to style non-stop for the rest of the day. I watch it. What are you doing? We paid $19.89 to buy that on Amazon. My wife and I loved it. I cranked the volume and just loved every bit of it. I almost flew myself to Indianapolis just to go. And I was like, I told Landon, I said, I'm just going to do it. I need to experience this. And he goes, no, $6,000.
Well,
and that's just to
anyway,
get in.
you get the idea. So let's
Any horn-swaggling white tents could have taken that price down.
let's go back to the music.
$6,000.
Next, I'm gonna play some
It's
Cole
stuck.
Porter.
Song,
The song's called Anything Goes.
We saw it. It was the last show. I've got. Hardly seen that.
Check the terminal on the desk over there.
Yeah. Awesome.
Passcode better work.
Every other
No way to hack this.
I see Green Day. Green Day's on our list now. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I've seen almost everyone multiple times. I just saw Mayday Parade the other day. That'd be a good one. That was fantastic. I saw them at a work tour. Oh, nice. About it, yeah. And like, I'm not I hate festivals. A, there's a lot of
Vacuum cleaners. Thank God that worked.
B, there's a lot of
Let's find our way down to the sub-level. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure.
And the sets are never great unless you see the yeah. You get a 35-minute set. Sure, it's their hits, but I don't. It always feels rushed at a festival. The Newfound Glory is number one for me, right? Newfound Glory usually roll actually overtaken as like probably my number 2. But punk, oh for sure. Yeah, Newfound Glory and Simple Plan. Love Simple Plan. What's your favorite Newfound Glory album? Probably Catalyst. Rock. I like their acoustic albums. I like that one a lot. I love acoustic versions of any song I have on my Spotify. On Sunday morning, tomorrow morning, I'll play on the bathroom floor. It's the Dillons. Ready for this? It's gonna get kind of lucky. You guys are all on this. Dylan Pop, big bathroom floor heat vendors. That's my relapse. I'll lay on the bathroom floor like a cat. I'll put the shower on, she's on. I'll put my Disney acoustic on the Spotify and lay in front of the heat vent. It's the ability to relate to the heat vent in the cold. Sure. Or when it's warm, you relate to the cool. When it's not cool, it's right up. It's the cool floor too. The bathroom floor. You move the rug, you lay on the cold floor. Fuck, there it is. This only happens on Sundays. Sunday usual, or if I'm very home, Sundays during the week. Never at hotel. There's no event. It's a bathroom floor. Would be cold. It's very cold. I just pisses me off. I always have to run the shower. I'd love to know my water shower, my hotel shower is. Because I just run the bitch. I'm just running showers. Back to the interview in just a second. But have you seen the shape that Christian Cage and Adam Copeland are in now? It's insane. They're in the best shape of their life in their 50s. And when they were on the show last year, they both said that the secret for them was planking, which is why they came together to invent Pure Plank. If you're looking to shed some inches and lose some stubborn belly fat from the comfort of your home, Pure Plank is something you'll definitely want to check out. Look, the problem with planking is it's boring and it's uncomfortable. But Pure Plank has solved both of those with the mat and the handles. And they have an awesome app which allows you to get a wide variety of exercises. The best part is you can start to see results in just 3 minutes a day. I've been doing this, and I can tell you that Pure Plank is such a great workout for your core. And they were kind enough to create the discount code CVV to save you 10% off when you go to gopureplank.com, or just click that link down below in the description or the pinned comments. Favorite workout? The live one. Oh no, the new one. What's that new one? With the happy song. Yeah. Wow. I mean, you want that was a lot. Yeah. I think take off your bathroom pants and jacket or and so much reenactment. I was into that. I'm into them reenactment.
Ta-da!
I don't actually.
Marijuana?
It's about
I don't know, where Where'd it go? Oh my god, you stupid fucking bitch. Get up.
Help me shake it off.
You got it!
Songs like What's My Age Again? Where Is My Asian Friend?
God.
God damn it. What you did?
Get the fuck out of here. You did it by putting it there.
That's where the fuck it goes. You know what?
What?
You are about to get a dick in your ass.
I think that's why I like the live albums.
And you just gotta click to the next.
You know, I don't know what this is, but
Oh, God, what the hell?
That takes you out. Yes. Yes. I want to hear the back and forth.
Oh, it's for cupboards.
I want to hear the crowd reaction.
where did it come from?
In the cupboard?
No, it did not, because it was in here.
It's for the cupboards.
But where did it come from?
Mom's room, probably?
I can hear it.
So beat her with it.
I've met fans, blind fans, that have come to wrestling shows. Man, can you imagine that experience?
Run, Mom!
I think the closest that I've come to that is when you're in the concourse and you're about to go down into your seats.
Yeah.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Ah.
I just wonder, like,
You did win.
I wonder how they feel. I mean, obviously it's their life, a blind person. That's how they experience life and experience wrestling. They probably still love it. Man, I can't imagine not seeing it.
Yeah, and like it's so much of it's so vibrant.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Oh my gosh.
I think I'd rather be blind.
Oh, God.
Did I hear?
Wow. But then not see. I think I'd rather be deaf.
Really?
Yeah, because then I could at least
I
see
know
the
that.
world, experience it.
Can't hear it.
Could drive. Batteries.
I don't like this ride. I want off.
And I mean this with
Yes, I can.
so much
Yes,
love.
I can. My son drove it today.
How do you reach the pedals?
Sit on my wallet. Put the wallet on.
Okay.
The dashboard.
But how do you reach the
The
pedals?
actual pedals. Put my cash blocks on them.
Next one. Put up your nose.
Legend steel.
Right up your nose.
No, so
They're extensions.
yeah, no, it wasn't. Pedal, a rod. Pedal. Now, shorter. Up further. So I live in
Wow! Hi, Harper. Right.
Very far. This is
Significantly taller than me.
like,
You want to eat some food? You hungry?
Come on now.
You want some bananas?
Not really. But no, that's not. My old, with old
You want to eat some cereal?
drivers in, like, under most.
Apple juice? I didn't know juice came in apples.
I'm okay with being you.
For sure.
Excuse you.
What is an apple Jew?
She thinks that she can stand. She can boss us around now. What are you doing? Hear me out.
This is the things I don't like.
Yeah, I see you. What is an apple do?
Never been okay.
Not what I said. Not what I said.
What'd you say?
What is an apple Jew? You said apple Jew.
He heard apple Jew instead of juice. So he said, "What's an apple Jew?"
It's the best. Being better with yourself is the greatest thing ever. I love it. I don't think I've ever accepted okayness. I've just accepted it. If that makes sense. There's things that suck. Having to kick a stool around my house. My kitchen, having to do that. Like, just
What?
boarding a flight, having to ask the stewardess to get my bags up or put it up there. It's just life, though.
Do you also feel like when you're
No,
outside
too
of
much
wrestling,
boy.
people are just like, oh, what's that? What is that?
Kids, obviously, going out, it's there's two reactions. Or why does that baby have a beard kind of thing? Like, he's kind of, like, you see it in their minds, like, he's like me, but he's not. It's just life, though. It's just life. Landon actually, like, I'm just dad to him, obviously, and I'm just me. This is who I've always been. So he never saw me, obviously, differently. And it was very young. He was very young when I hit him. But his friends noticing me, like, how I am. And he was kind of saying, yeah, that's my dad. won't. I have to. I have to. Can't not. Can't. And there's that lengthening, the bone lengthening surgeries and that. I would never do that. I'm still gonna have a big ass head.
Still gonna have a big ass head.
Wonky ass arms. Not gonna just what, 3 or 4 inches? I feel like you're one of the most recognizable little people on the planet. Fuck you, Peter Dinklage. Piece of shit. That's real hate too. Fucking hate him. He cost so many people in my community jobs. That Snow White bullshit pisses me off.
Don't you also hate Hugh Grant?
Why?
Isn't the Oompa Loompa thing? It's not a thing?
He did make a comment. That's not as bad. Fuck Peter Dinklage.
Damn.
It still makes me mad. Like, he costed so many people jobs. So many people.
He wanted to be the only dwarf.
You know what? I don't think that. I think he wanted to make a statement. He thought he was making some cool, hip thing. It wasn't. When he did Elf, that check cashed just fine. Tyrion Lannister was a role for a little person. He cashed that check for all those years. Like, I'm okay not going out for Brad Pitt's role. Give me grumpy or happy or sleepy. In a major Disney remake? Yeah, come on. And then you're going to have 7 dwarves, then they're extras, then they're stunt doubles, and they're all going to get paid. Fuck.
Well, I think you should be happy because that movie turned out, it was a trope.
I heard it was dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, atrocious. So it's all good.
Yeah, and I won't see it because I'm pissed off about it. I will not watch it. I love Disney.
Don't worry, nobody else is going to see it either.
No, I heard it hangs, but oh well.
Well, when you think about it, it's Peter Dinklage, Vern Troyer.
Yeah, it's me. To be honest, I would say Vern Troyer,
Williams,
me. Fucking the British actor.
Oh, the British one.
You're such a piece of shit. Yeah, Warwick Davis. That's it. Warwick Davis, Leprechaun, and then he did a bunch of other Ewoks and that. But I would say the most Wee Man. Fuck Wee. Yeah, for sure. I would say I am 4th
on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, of midgets. Yeah. That makes me really uncomfortable. I love it. I love when I say it for the first time because when around people because they literally go.
Gave me the M word card.
Yeah, only if he's around me.
I still have not catched the card. I don't want to
say it. It's fine. My dad will not say it. Eric Potts will not say the M word. No, it makes me very uncomfortable.
I mean, I get it.
It's a word. Why are we being like? Again, when we go to ego, if I'm offended by that, I view myself differently. On a pedestal.
Hey, you're top 4.
I would say Dinklage is above me.
Sure.
I would say Warwick Davis. Wee Man's above me.
You get mistaken for Wee Man?
Yes, all the time. I get Dinklage and Wee Man all the time. My buddies love it.
So when you get Dinklage, you just like
I literally call him. It's happened with Lana and I the other day, and I had to text my buddy. Just got Dinklage. Just got dinked. Pissed me off so much. Because we all look alike. Like,
of course.
Fuck, you think all children are the same person? We're all essentially children. We look like children. Fuck off. Stupid.
Was Hornswoggle just perpetually a child? Child.
Like, was it their mindset to me being a child?
Yeah,
like that would be like the gremlin.
There's even some stuff in DX where, like,
there's so much where they did treat me like a child.
Yes.
They put me through school, like to teach me to talk, like all that. Yeah, it was a very weird thing. Like 1 week they viewed me as a child, and the next week I was drinking Guinness. Okay, great.
Why couldn't Hornswoggle talk? What was the story that wasn't you?
I just didn't talk. I grunted.
Were you instructed of what these grunts were to sound like?
No, it just says, God damn it, they went to the ring here and grunt. I'll never grunt again in my life. Never grunt again. I get cameos that want me to do the quote-unquote Hornswoggle noise. Not a chance.
So you just deny those? Cancelled?
I can talk. I'm a real human. I can talk. You're an excellent communicator. Santa gave me the ability to talk. Santa did. McFolius said, yep. My Christmas wish was to talk. I can talk. Why? What's the point, though, of that character not talking? I was a demonish, gremlinish character that lived under the ring. Essentially Gollum or Spiegel or whatever the thing is. What is it? Yeah. What's his name? Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Gollum. Was that right? My precious. My precious. That was, in the movies. Yeah, that's all it was. All this was supposed to be. I was just a little gremlin that lived under the ring. What were you rubbing on your face? Black eyeshadow. Did you do it? Did you bring that with you, or did you go to makeup? Nope. Every time I had it, I put it in my bag. So there was a lot of thought that went into what this character was all about. No, but not originally, at least. I don't think so. I think it was just Finley's, leprechaun that lived under the ring. He could use as a weapon. That's it. So at what point did they realize, this is working, let's bring him back? I don't know, man. I truly don't. Again, this might be my view and of myself not very good. I don't know when that happened. I don't get why. But when they told me about the DX thing, it was actually Hunter that came up to me and said, he went to Sean, and Hunter goes, hey, and it was me and Chavo in the ring for a rehearsal. Hunter goes, hey, kids really like him. Sean goes, Chavo? Literally a skit in the film. Hunter goes, no, Hornswoggle, kids love him. That would be part of us.
Into each life, rain must fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald who did that song.
All the races. Incredible. I would love to be thrown close to this. I got to do an act on Clairville. It's the best.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since. Now, let's hear a really good song by Bob Crosby.
Now, finally, decided to look back and go, whoa, pretty cool. Because I think Sean Michaels, that was one of his favorite segments of Logan's Court. You gotta be some tape on the bottom of your shoe. You can't do this. I cannot. Man, if he says that makes me pretty happy. You use it all the time. Grateful. Very grateful now. Like that. Does that segment, going back to what we were just talking about, does that segment make you feel good? Look how many little people actors got hired. Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. To have them and give them a spot. Just again, give them a rating. Awesome. Same with all of the mini battle royal. When Little Batista got kicked out of backstage. Little Batista got kicked out of backstage because he was taking photos. It's the best. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Was he taking photos? Oh, we don't need to talk about that. Okay. But yeah, got escorted out. I go, where's Little Batista? I go, oh, he's got asked very nicely to leave the building. Poor Little Batista. Might be, I don't know, his money situation. What's this? So tell us the story behind when you met The Rock for the first time. It's my boss, my boss, Dwayne. He runs TKO. I'm under Legends Guild. It's essentially my boss. Rock. I accept your apology. He thought I was engaged. What year is this? Going into the year he hosted. So he hosted 27. Yeah, so it was he did a promo announcing he was going to be the host. I was like, I'm going to meet my buddy Dwayne. I'm going to be his best friend. We're going to have tequila and Zola Energies. Didn't exist back then, but for sure would, obviously. And so I am in a suit, or like a jiu-jitsu, not my leopard.
Nice.
It was my gear bag, and I'm gonna meet him behind the curtain as he comes through. In my mind, best friends. I see my buddy Dwayne come back through. I go, hey man, thank you so much for coming back. Thanks for what you're gonna do for WrestleMania and what you're gonna do for the company, and just glad to have you back. Good to meet you. My name's Dylan. He extends his arm out. Did you have a good time tonight, buddy? I taps me on the shoulder, leaves, and I go, oh no. Oh no. He doesn't realize I work here. I was on the show before. I told Kofi, thank you. You have my back. Support me. He supported me by texting 97 people immediately while driving. Wait,
What's the point of picking up
30
that junk?
seconds. Yeah, I don't watch the show. Like, it's like, yeah, that I wrote to him about it too. Yeah, big show. Right. Did you watch it through? You.
I had a friend recently that was telling me he loved watching things on the WWE network. And I said, that's great, but I think you mean Peacock. And he said, no, the OG WWE network. It's still available.
Holy shit.
You use VPN. Like today's sponsor, NordVPN. You can watch it like the good old days. NordVPN on your computer, whatever it is, and it's super fast. And NordVPN protects you when you're logging into public Wi-Fi. This happens a lot when I'm traveling. You know, public Wi-Fi is notorious for being a hotbed for hackers to jump in there and steal your data. But NordVPN protects you and gives you peace of mind as well. And check out the exclusive deal they have going on right now when you go to nordvpn.com/CBB. Yeah, less than $3 a month plus 4 extra months on top of that. And there's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. So give it a try. It's nordvpn.com/CBB, or just click that link down below. Do you have aspirations to do more acting? Yes. Oh, that's like a goal. Fantastic. We can talk about
Yes.
Pockets can go. Pocket, what movie were you in? You were in some like straight-to-TV rom-com. 3 people saw. I was in Leprechaun Origins and Muppets. Your daughters, Hawkins, love me in Muppets. They know me as Dylan from the Gulag. What do they know you as, Dad?
That'd be cool.
Way better body.
That's the great thing about acting. You can do it forever. Wrestling has a very...
Feeling eyes on my back.
Yeah?
I think so.
How many matches a year do you have?
Not this time! I was just starting to have fun.
Okay. That's almost one a week.
Okay.
But you're not taking a ton of bumps.
No. Take a real good pie face. Take a couple elbows. Yeah, but travel's the worst part. Sure. And things.
How many more years do you want to do this?
I always said, like, 35. And I always said 40. I was 38.
Your birthday's in like 2 weeks. You and my daughter share the same birthday.
Oh, really? Yeah, Page 28. Brian Tinder. Oh, Steve Carino. What? Wow. I would be done to say 40. But then I would be done to say 45. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is Target.
But with what you're doing, the style of wrestling that you do, you could do this forever.
Sure. But I don't want to be Mickey Rourke in wrestling.
Yeah.
I should burn all my gear. Literally, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be it's disgusting. It's so gross. Think about going out, hobbling to the ring, which is what I was doing when I was heavy, very out of shape. Hobbling to the ring, I felt myself. I need to change.
What's the storyline when you look back? You pitch yourself a little bit, and you go, I can't believe I was involved.
Got it.
With that.
Free Dapton's son. Yeah. Vince's son, man. Like, 15th anniversary, I opened the show. I had 3 segments on the show, including a match with the thing was all open. And then the closing shot is me wearing beer on Instagram because of it during Stone Cold event. So, a whole WrestleMania match was written around me.
I'm through.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. Things like that make me go, like, why? That's what I'm saying. Why?
You went with the H match with Vince McMahon.
Connie Allen there with
going over before the show.
Rocket 69.
I'm wrong. And then I looked over and I go, it's him. He's not.
So the Minutemen are out there
there was no way I could
doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard
But it wasn't just that he was selling that it hurt.
that they have taken over the castle,
that I've really
which I
never
guess was
seen
a long time ago,
wrestlers
but
sell
has
their
been for a while.
You sold this
It
like
had been full of
a
fish,
puppy dog.
Yeah, that's what
or
he goes,
monsters,
this is the time we
or
finally
monster
realize.
fish. Maybe.
Real
I don't know. Not relevant.
Try my best.
The Minutemen are there now.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
good.
That was my mindset.
For them.
My mindset was,
And
how
I
are you
guess
doing this? I'm your kid.
for everyone else too. So,
That's my mindset.
yeah.
That was a powerful segment.
Smells horrible.
How about?
I think we're the
Towards
first
the end
ones
of
down
that,
here.
How about
announce it,
The
and
sooner
just
we
what
find
we saw
out
Next
here,
is,
the sooner
I
we
don't
can
want to
get
set the
back
world
at
on
it.
fire by
one of my most favorite
the
things
ink
I've done.
spots.
JBL like did not let up on you.
He told me it was coming to next. Good.
Hey.
Like,
She was
me
a
a
boots.
and then the throw into the cage. I was far. He threw me, and I landed right on the shillelagh, which hurt the worst. Like, everything was okay, and it sucked, but landing that bump in the shillelagh under me, I'm like, oh no. And then like having to sell dead was weird because I was like, I can't actively sell because I'm supposed to be just out of it. It's not something that whole thing was. The original plan was Fit versus Vince at WrestleMania. That was the original idea.
Yeah. They cut to a shot of Vince, and I don't know if it's just great acting or it's genuine shock, but after you take the fall of slam into the cage, he's like,
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's that's probably my most proud performance thing I had in Spotlight. I think we'll see in that. Then DX.
Well,
again, like there's this fine line in wrestling with acting. Like there's this fine line of like, is it too much? Is it not enough? What he did there was like absolutely perfect with that.
It was
time's over.
It's fun at the office.
That's how we do things around here.
How awesome it would be.
Yeah. That really endeared you to fans too.
I think so. I think the whole storyline really helped me. Obviously, it really gave me another spotlight. Obviously, the spotlight they gave me, but the fans especially, it was another side of them, of me for them.
And kids just loved you.
That's where I felt. During the Vince storyline is where I felt my following from kid fans. This is crazy.
So like they wanted to meet you instead of someone like John
Shaq's kids wanted to meet me instead of John Cena. Hey, kids duty. They didn't care about me. That's the ones. I think they thought I would want to
break every bone in his body.
They felt performance. They felt
engaging hostile target.
What about Joe? It was so much fun. He was up for literally everything. So doing any of the segments we did, he was the ultimate good fall guy for everything. It's just amazing performer. Willing to do anything. So just doing all that stuff was the most fun. It's just.
I think you were the ultimate fall guy for a lot of things too.
I always laugh at it, like, who's going to be the GM? Might as well be Hornswoggle. Like, all that stuff, like, final Cruiserweight champion. Why not Hornswoggle? Like, Fine by me. You give me TV time, sure. Yeah, I love it.
But it just felt like when a storyline was falling apart, they didn't know where to go with this. Put me